Namaskar to all of you. Hari Om. Sometimes I find people with pseudo-names, like some names. It's not their actual name. They request for joining the group on Facebook. Even if you have a pseudonym, at least minimum courtesy. When you are asking for an entry into the group, sir, I am having this name, but I am so and so. My photograph is this. You can have a look at it. Okay. Some minimum courtesy to introduce yourself. See, I am not running here a group for commercial venture or something like that. In fact, there you will be giving all the details. But as a guru, am I not eligible to know that who wants to be a member of the group? It's a basic thing. It's a very simple thing. You may carry on with that name, but you should at least have the minimum courtesy to send a message that I am so and so, my photograph is this. Though I go by this name, but actually it is, so that I will know as to whom you are. That's a basic thing. It's a basic etiquette. It's a manners. To introduce oneself is a basic manners. Even when you go outside, when you talk to somebody, you will say, I am Sridhar so and so. Is it not? So to a guru with whom you are going to have a status of Atma Bandhu, you are not revealing your true identity, looks ridiculous. And I don't accept such people, I simply reject it. Suppose, had they enrolled already and by foresight or oversight, I had given approval, when I do the vetting part, when I find such names, I remove it. So there cannot be anything secretive between the master and the disciple. In fact, with the master, you are supposed to be very transparent. There is nothing like a privacy with the master. The master knows in and out of you. The master, when he looks at you, he doesn't look at you, he looks through you. He can scan you. That's why he is a master. So the basic minimum courtesy before entering a Gurukulam is to introduce yourself. I am so and so. Those days they used to say even caste, creed and all. Nowadays we don't insist on all those things because we have crossed all those days, and today everyone is a Brahmin, everyone is a Kshatriya, everyone is a Vaishya, everyone is a Shudra. According to Manu, if we are going to reclassify the entire caste system, probably many of us may lose the status to which caste we belong to, because our professions may not be the same as has been said by the Manu. If you would have changed the profession, as a Brahmin, I will be doing business. Somebody ex as a Sudra will be in a temple doing as a Poojaya. He is more a Brahmin. So the minimum thing is to introduce oneself. If you go to abroad, you go to US or UK, UK is more tough. They will not speak to you unless you are introduced to them. Britishers normally will not speak to the other person unless they are introduced. Unless they are introduced. If you go and say hello, they will say, do I know you? First thing they will ask is, do I know you? So basically, you are supposed to be introduced by somebody else, known to them. Otherwise, they won't mix with you. So, the basic courtesy is when you go to a master, you say, "Sir, I'm so and so. I belong to this family. We all hail from this village. We have a village temple. We have a Kula Devata." Like this, I'm not asking you to give a very broad thing, some minimum thing. Master knows everything. What is that? Why we should do it? That is carelessness. Master may know everything, but should be some discipline with you. That's why you are called a disciple. When you are entering the Gurukulam, you must come with all that reverence. There should be humility, there must be humbleness when you approach the master. When you approach the master to be accepted in the Gurukulam, there must be a lot of humbleness. Humility to the core must be there. If that humility and humbleness is not there, such a person is not fit to be in a Gurukulam under a Guru. Because Guru considers you as a family, as his own family. So to that extent you must have bondage to the Guru. And it all works on faith. There is no question of, the Guru need not prove himself to you. So to a Guru, once you go, it is purely faith, nothing else. Faith to the core. Whatever he says is final. You accept it. So have some minimum courtesy to at least inform who you are, what you do, something like that. Otherwise, allowing you inside the group and by not knowing who you are doesn't augur well. Just I thought of sharing this with you. Thank you very much. God bless you all.